Hello, this is Joanne from JP Writing Services. So, hands up, how many of you have had a blog on your to-do list for over a month? Probably quite a lot of you, I imagine. Well, now time isn't an excuse any longer. So, what else is stopping you from writing that blog today? You don't know what to write about, perhaps? Well, now's a great time to help your audience stay in touch with your business. Let's think about what your audience would like to know. What can you share with them at this time that's going to help them? Have you got any hints and tips that you can share? Are you passionate about something? Have you got particular expertise in an area that you haven't shared before? It doesn't have to be exactly your day job. It can be something that you just know something about that people would find useful. So, how are you going to create your blog? Well, a blog is just a longer form of a social media post. So think about your target audience and what it is that you're going to tell them. And write it down as if you're talking to one person. So think about that perfect customer and think about if you were having a chat to them in your shop, what are the kind of things that you would talk to them about? So a quirky headline or an eye-catching headline is a great idea, but you don't have to stress about that. The main thing is to get across the key points of what you want to say. So an easy way of doing this is jot down on a piece of paper the top 3 things that you want to communicate to your audience and make sure you cover them in that order in your blog. How long should a blog be? Well, we normally say around 500 words, but really it doesn't matter. Google loves 500 words. It helps it to crawl across the content and see that you've got something new on your website. But really, it should be as long as is necessary to get across what you have to say. Blogs are great. They position you as an expert in your field and they help you to raise your reputation. They're great for brand building and for visibility. Google, as we've said, loves new content, and a blog is a great way of putting fresh content on your website. When you do start that blog, it's best if you can keep it going. People become used to seeing your blogs and they want to see them. So if you're starting a monthly blog, make sure you put one out every month. An easy way of doing this is to make sure you have 3 or 4 in the bag up front before you launch your first one. That way you're not feeling under pressure to constantly find new things to talk about. I really would encourage everyone right now to think about writing that blog. They're great for the business, and I'm sure many of your readers and customers will be very grateful for reading what you've got to say. So, no more excuses. Write that blog today.